Hey guys, Alvo Stockman here. A lot of the magic that I do revolves around performing a huge miracle. Okay, like one perfect miracle with an emotional connection, a social interaction element, just a lot of sort of stuff working together to create one perfect miracle. And I just wanted to say that if you're doing stuff that is like miraculous like that, there's a lot to be said about just doing one trick. And I know that when you're on kind of this, kick and almost like a, like a performance high where you're getting so much response and reaction from your audience, you want to do another and another. Sometimes that trails off, as the tricks go on. So if you're gonna perform something that's a miracle, I would say just try and do one trick. Do that one miracle. And do it just really well, kick ass, and really get that impact. And it doesn't feel so much like a trick at that point. Okay, so that's kind of part of the reason for just doing one. Now, this doesn't just have to do with if you're like. There's two ways. One, you set out to do one miracle. So you set out. You say, I'm going to do. In my case, I say I do mixtape, right? I'm going to do mixtape. It's a miracle. I'm only going to do that one trick because I'm not there as a magician. I'm there as someone who has created a miracle. And, you just do one. But the other is that you're just doing some tricks. You set out to just show some tricks. But let's say you do a trick, and that's okay, and you do another one, and it just hits so hard, and maybe something happens that just makes it doubly strong. Like let's say you're doing a trick, and right when someone says somebody else's name, they walk in unexpectedly, or something strange, or they name a card and it just happens to be the top card on the deck without anything, or just any number of crazy, unexpected, miraculous things, or the trick that you're doing just hit that hard and unexpectedly hard for some reason. The spectator brought some of their own, experiences with them, and as a result of their experiences plus your magic, created some big miracle out of a small trick. This happens from time to time. You'll meet somebody who has such a strong association with some piece of information about them that you've maybe used in a mentalism routine or something like that. That you should just stop there. And so that's just something that I see a lot, and I wanted to pass on. Is that less is more almost always. If you get the sense that you've gotten a huge reaction, I would suggest just stopping right there, because that's definitely going to leave you with the biggest impact overall. They're going to continue talking about what just happened. They're going to continue talking about you, and overall, that's your moment to shine, and that's your moment to sort of freeze and remember. And so that's it. That's just what I've been thinking about today, and I wanted to pass that on. So hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.